And so at this point, we're both kind of like
Done.
Okay.
You just want to fly home.
You finally said it. Buenos dias! We are on our way to the market here in Lima. So yesterday we had ceviche at like a really fancy restaurant. And it was 50 soles for our plate, which is about the equivalent of $15. And now we're gonna go to the market, and we think it's gonna be like only like 10 soles.
Yes, you buy and trade with souls.
I want your soul.
That's the Peruvian money. It's SOL, souls. It's 9 a.m. We just had breakfast, but we have to be out of our hostel by noon, and 7-minute walk to our Airbnb from our hostel. So, but we're closer to the market now. So we'll go to the market, get our ceviche, try it, and then end up in our Airbnb later this afternoon.
This is how it's supposed to be. I'm with you, yeah. You and me together, ain't nothing better. You and me together, on and on and on and on. You and me together, ain't nothing better.
Found the cevicheria. It was a little bit odd to want ceviche at 10 o'clock in the morning. You cannot get ceviche here until 11 o'clock. And then yesterday we were at the restaurant, and they don't open until 12 to 5. So we really think that like they are getting fresh fish in the morning. We've been here about 30 minutes just going around taking lots of pictures, and it's starting to smell a lot better here because people are starting to prepare the sauce for the ceviche. So it's starting to smell actually really good in here. Just as fishy as where we were yesterday sitting in front of the fish, so not that much difference. So I think today we're not going to do it, but we are going to be here for 3 more days, and so maybe during the afternoon then one day we'll come down here and get ceviche. We already picked out the place, we know what we want to get, and the crazy thing is they accept Visa. Alright, so we really thought...
Visa logos everywhere.
Yeah, we really thought that it would just be cash only. And I think they're literally getting the vegetables and the fish from the other vendors, and they're making it right in the back. So really cool, but just not today. But that was really fun walking around and seeing everything and the hustle and bustle of the Saturday morning.
You and me together, on and on and on and on.
This is the Bridge of Sighs, and notice again, there's Visa signs all over. I'm starting to like this city more and more.
So now, not size as in like the size of your pants, but...
Yeah, so sighs. So the Uber ride, that was too cool. Like, we were in the car, and all of a sudden he turns on his dash and starts playing the World Cup game that's on right now with Argentina playing France. That was pretty fun. We got to watch the soccer game while we were on our Uber ride down here.
Yeah, France scored a goal and it got to 2-2.
It was dos.
So fun. It's such a big thing in the culture here. We love it. It's fun being here at this time.
And then in the market too, there are TVs everywhere and people are watching. It's so cool.
This bridge right here has 4,000 Google reviews. We're confused. Are you sure we're at the right spot?
100%. Now, the weird thing is, like, this would actually be a decent view through here if you had some pretty stuff in here, and if that tree was gone.
Yeah.
It's not the case. This is actually kind of...
It's really peaceful, and there's like some music. This is a Saturday too. You think it'd be busier. It's beautiful landscaping. I don't know. Sometimes you wonder, like, how one bridge. I mean, it's just a normal bridge. I mean, it's beautiful landscaping. The birds are really pretty through here, but like, how does this bridge become so famous? Oh, Peter's going to give some history. This is why it's famous.
Okay, so apparently this bridge was built in 1876. So it provides people watching and prime views of the city below. So it's historic, apparently. But...
And then, of course, you have vendors. We'll actually look. so we made it to our Airbnb. It's not quite what we thought it was going to be, but it's not terrible. It's like 3 shared rooms of Airbnb people, so it's like kind of like a hostel. Yeah, we got to listen to the Uruguay and Portugal game, and part of it, and Uruguay won, which was super exciting. And I had it muted for a second, and I heard cheering in the streets, and then I was like, oh, Uruguay must have scored, and I checked the score, and sure enough, they did. So it's just been really fun to like be here, like be like a part of it. Yes, that has definitely been like the best about being in South America at this time. But with that said, man, South America is rough.
Part of it, I mean, here's the thing. The real experience so far has not been horrible. But the things that we researched, obviously the attempt at the last place.
So after that happened, after the attempted break-in happened, we've been doing a lot more research, which is kind of dangerous because then you're seeing these articles.
It's just annoying.
Eye-opening.
It's annoying. Like, you'll get this anywhere. Like, you get all the people that are writing about all their horror stories that comes up, and you have all the people that are like being paranoid and stuff, and so you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. But when we're researching some of the stuff that we're thinking about doing next, like a overnight bus ride across the border, it's like, is this stuff seriously?
Peter was just reading that apparently some foreigners got drugged on the bus by most likely the food they were given on the bus. So by the people that were running the bus, and they were robbed, and then they woke up when they were in Guayaquil with all their stuff gone. Like, what? And so at this point, we're both kind of like, Done. Okay?
Just want to fly home.
You finally said it. I have been to that point for like, after we were starting to research like Buenos Aires, and like we thought like that was gonna be bad, and we got out of there, went to Bariloche. Bariloche was great. We connected really well with some people there, so it was great.
Even here, I mean, everywhere you go, the vast majority are awesome people
and friendly. Like, we've had some amazing Uber drivers, some amazing like connections with the host at our Airbnb, and the guy at the hostel. Like, he was great, and yeah, people are really friendly, except when they're not.
It's stressful looking at this stuff and I guess worrying about it and trying to plan accordingly.
So at this point, it's like, okay, well, do we spend the extra money then and just fly? Because we have our flight out of Quito. We have to at least get there. And
unless we changed it. I don't know.
Unless we, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to make this very long. We're at the point where we're done. And obviously it's not time to go, and we gotta see our kids, so we're gonna stick it out. But yeah, we'll be praying. One thing, after the attempt at the last place, we don't take it for granted. I mean, it's something we're very, very thankful for. God has kept us safe, and we're very thankful for that. But we're kind of checked out, which is not good.
All right, hello. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it is this late in the day before I'm officially turning the camera on. It is almost 6 p.m. So earlier today, I made nice breakfast of rice, beans, and eggs. We used our Papa John's spices that we had got, and then we watched church, and then I played Dominion. It's an online game with my mom in Pennsylvania for hours, and it was so fun. Like, it's nice when you're so far away to be able to connect like that. I always love when we do get out. Peter's actually out right now just buying another jug of water for us so that we have that to drink. In Lima, Peru, we've been here for I think about a week now, and we haven't really seen all that much. We had the bad experience with the attempted break-in, and it rattled us. It really did. And so we spent last night, Peter was researching safety for the other cities we're going to be going to in South America. So we may, he's back. So we may, it was like, okay, so can we do this? And there were really bad reviews, but it was from 2014. So it looks like overnight buses should be okay now. So tonight we're just going to make some dinner, and yeah, pretty chill day. So we couldn't find a trash can anywhere. Anyways, Peter texted our Airbnb host, and they let us know that you just chuck it down here. The incinerator. And yeah, and then I guess that probably is burned, and then that's probably why in Lima you can't see the sun. Like when we were flying in, it was a beautiful sunny day. Saw this thick layer of clouds. We descended beneath it, and then boom, we haven't seen the sun in a week. The setup of this Airbnb is super odd. So I thought we were going to be with a family, but this is like, it's several other rooms, 3 rooms total, I believe, that are up for sale. I think we're the only ones here, but I don't know. So anyway, so you have like the kitchen and stuff here, and then out here you have like, I think they work out of here? I don't know. And so we have this is our dining room table. It's like a conference table. And then we have desks over there. It's been the weekend, so maybe tomorrow we'll see that. And then our room is here. And so you just come in. We have a private bathroom, thankfully. I realized I haven't even showed you. I haven't even showed you our room yet. All right, so yeah, we have a private bathroom, so it was pretty nice. And then our room. And thankfully we have a desk in here, so that's been great. Anyways, it's a little bit odd, but it works. We have everything that we need kind of in the kitchen. We had a text yesterday for our pan, because we're like, we kind of want to make some, this is funny. I was like, we kind of want to make like noodles, and there's no pots and pans, and so thankfully they got it to us, so we're good.
Today we texted and asked for a cutting board to cut up a pineapple, but we haven't heard back yet, so not sure if we're gonna get that.
Yeah, so we have a pineapple. It kind of was totally screwed us up when we thought we were going to be for 4 nights in the Airbnb where we had the attempted break-in, and so we only ended up being there 2 nights, but then we had bought like tons and tons of food for that time there, and so then we weren't able to use it. But that pineapple, we haven't been able to cut it up because we had a good cutting board there. I was planning on having it the next morning, but anyways, we should be able to cut it up. We're visiting with a friend of a friend and a family on July 4th, which is super exciting. So hopefully we'll bring that and add it to the picnic, and hopefully it's still ripe and not overripe. Tonight we're just getting some work done. I'm doing some more planning for our compassion visits, so like that's been taking up a little bit of time. And yeah, tomorrow is officially our 1 year of travel. Officially, like that is tomorrow. It's so crazy to think about. 1 year. Like halfway through, I think we were like, yeah, we can keep going. We're ready to be back at home. So anyways, good night for now, and see you tomorrow for the 1 year vlog.
You and me together.
Thanks for cleaning up.
You're welcome. Thanks for making dinner.
You and me together. There ain't nothing better. You and me together.